Namaste. Good morning. Thank you for joining today. Please practice according to your abilities and experiences always, and respect your limitations. All beings to extent are affected to a certain level of everything we do, by everything we do, say, and think. So try to ensure that what we're doing is always coming from a place of love and compassion. So that applies, of course, to the practice as well. Practice in a way that doesn't bring you into a place of pain or suffering, anxiety, because that's what will transmit to others. So on that note, let's begin. Sit tall and straight, close the eyes, bring the attention within. At the moment of creation, a divine essence became part of all living beings everywhere. Tune your mind to the supreme divine consciousness that is within and all around us. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts in that alone. And then that you will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for liberation from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other. Only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Knowledge is better than practice. Meditation is better than knowledge. Renunciation of the fruit of action is better than meditation. Peace immediately follows such renunciation. Let's put that into practice today and always. Renounce all the fruits. Think of this as your divine duty. Do it for the well-being of all. Do it because it must be done. So let's start off with the mantra for purification, to purify the space, the grounds, and all the psychic channels within. If you don't know it, just wash it out, allow the sounds to wash over you, and imagine that you're channeling a guru through you. You'll derive all the benefits as though you were chanting it perfectly. If you do know it, do it with conviction and volume so it can be heard by all the subtle bodies within and all around. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Sawa Vashtanga Topiwa Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Byantrahasji. Spiritual breathing in order to establish a deeper connection with the divine within. Bring the arms up, the palms slightly turned up from the fingertips. Inhale the best of breath through the arms right into the spiritual heart. Feel everything flooding right in through the arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the attention and the breath at the spiritual heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale is just the breath that leaves. Everything that you pulled in stays within. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale down everything you need through the arms right into the spiritual heart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make everything that you brought in an offering to the Supreme Self who resides within. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Inhale, draw in everything you need. The best, right into the spiritual heart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the spiritual heart, in the center of the chest, and the right side of the physical heart. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms down now. Purifier pranayama. This helps to purify all the nadis. These are like psychic receptors I found all throughout the body. They say over 350,000 of them are found all throughout your being. So when they're fully open and fully purified, you can realize more for yourself, which you can in turn share with others. As you're doing this technique, imagine a great big broom sweeping up all the impurities wherever they're residing in the body. On the exhale, imagine you're expelling them out. They go out with the breath. The technique is to count, inhale to a count of 4 through both nostrils, hold the breath for 12. We apply the throats in a root lock on the breath retention. Exhale out through the left side for 8. For the breath retention, the root lock, contract the buttocks. Imagine you lifting the whole pelvic floor up towards the navel, so feel tight everywhere, just below the belly button. For the throat lock, as you inhale, raise the chest up as high as you can, inflate the lungs. When it comes time for the breath retention, you tip your chin down on the chest, and since the chest is high, that the back doesn't have to round, doesn't hunch to meet it. If you can't reach your chin to the chest, you can bring a little pillow underneath your chin. You also bring the tip of the tongue to roof the mouth behind the teeth. This will help to seal off the lock. Attention at the space between your eyebrows. Left hand in Jnana Mudra, the mudra of consciousness on the left knee. Right hand, second, third fingers fall down to the palm. Turn the palm towards you, thumb for the right nostril, right ring finger for the left. So let's give it a try. You can always watch when you're beginning, so that you don't get lost. So breathe out completely, empty the lungs. Inhale through both nostrils. 3, 4, hold the breath, plug the nose, third eye attention. 3, 4, throat in a root lock. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale slowly through the left in a controlled manner. Release the locks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. 3, 4, hold the breath. All the activity, the mind, the body, and emotions as though they're frozen. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale. Hold the breath. Lungs full. Chest high. 10, 11, 12. Exhale out to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. Hold. Keep the attention to the space in your eyebrows as much as you can. 10, 11, 12. Out to the left. Drain all the air out of the lungs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time. Inhale. 4. Hold for 12. Keep mentally counting. 11, 12. Out to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the right hand back down on the right knee just for a moment. Observe the state of the body, mind, and emotions. No expectations what you should observe. No attachment to the result, and no judgment is what you do observe. Be simply the witness. Next one, Samivriti Pranayama, square breathing. So while we're breathing, we're tracing the outline of a box. So inhale up, lungs full across the top, exhale down the other side, and the lungs are empty as you hold the breath out as you go back to the origin. So up and down, you're breathing in or out, and going across, you're holding a breath either with the lungs full or the lungs empty. So this is Samivriti, means same. And we're trying to cultivate the idea that we're all the same source, all the same. No matter what form we are in, we're all ultimately divine manifestations. Left hand, hands again in Jnana Mudra, both hands. And so let's start with by breathing out through both nostrils to begin. All the time you're breathing through both nostrils. So inhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold across the top, lungs full. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale down the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Return to the origin. 2. Gradually empty the lungs. 4, 5, 6. Inhale up. 4, 5, 6. Across the top, hold the breath. Lungs full. 4, 5, 6. Exhale down the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the origin with the lungs empty. 4, 5, 6. Continue on your own. Always count the 6 on each side. Equal duration between each count. Visualize a light. Imitate the movement of the breath along that square, the outline of the square. Next time you exhale and return to the origin, conclude. Once you're done, again, just take a moment to observe the body, stay to the mind, the effects on the mind, the body, and emotions. Through these practices, the mind becomes expansive and one-pointed. While that seems like a contradiction, the expansiveness refers to the infinite nature of God. That is our nature as well. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts on that alone. And in that, you will live hereafter. So now let's try to see that divine essence in all forms, and let this practice be a way to honor that divinity within each and every being. So let's come to standing. I'm going to start off some warm-ups, an extended warm-up sequence. This morning the body takes a little bit more time to warm up. So this helps to also produce heat, which helps promote the release of impurities through the body. So for this one, we're working on the organs first. Imagine as you're doing this, the vigorous shaking of the action that you're doing. Imagine that all the impurities are tumbling out of the organs. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Empty your lungs, hands on the knees. The belly muscles are relaxed, so now you can shake them. Pump the belly button in and out as fast as you can. Try for at least 50 times. Whole time you're holding the breath out. Go as fast as you can. Then push the belly button to the front of the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest, contract the buttocks. And then come back up. Breathe in and breathe out. Do that one more round. So if you can't do as long as I was doing, just when you can't do anymore, just push the belly button from the spine for a few seconds. Okay, so engage the throats in a root lock. So once again, take a deep breath in. Come down, exhale. The lungs empty, the belly muscles relax. Begin. Again, push the belly button from the spine. Imagine you're trying to push the heart right between the shoulder blades. continue with other warm-ups now to move the joints. Hands on the hips and start to circle the head. Take the head all the way around, the ears to the shoulders, the chin to the chest, the back of the head to the top of the back. And then switch the direction of rotation. Try to see all the way around and behind you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Up, down. Continue. Inhale straight up with the arms. Exhale down. Now thrust the arms out in front, inhale. Exhale, snap them back. Now swing the arms back and forth. Try to get your arms behind the ears. You can keep doing that, or you can start to circle the arms in opposite directions. And then again, swing the arms back and forth. And then see if you can turn the arms the other way. So, if you don't remember, just keep doing the same thing. Now from here, arms up over the head, inhale. Exhale, toss the body down. Allow the belly to hit the thighs. And bend your knees as you're swooping down. And just stay down for a moment on the last one. To allow the body to just stop shaking and bouncing. And then roll your way back up. Good, next one. This has a squat, so if you can't come down all the way, just come down as far as your knees allow. Respect again your limits. Raise your arms up and then drop down on the exhale. And then back up. Twist. Take hold of your elbows. Open up your feet a little bit more. Bend your knees and then go from side to side. If you know Kapalabhati, you can do that as you're doing it. So the breath exhale happens as you complete your twist on each side. And back to the center. Next one. Calisthenics is Dharmakasam. Clap your hands over your head if you can. Good. Next, the feet. Furiously hitting the ground with your feet as fast as you can. Put some vigor into it. And then conclude. Okay, next one. Arms by sides of the body. Inhale, circle all the way around to the front until you hands are behind the shoulders. Exhale, pull in and drop the arms back down. The next one. Separate the feet. Toes pointing out to the sides. Going from side to side now. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to left. Next one, same movement, the breathing is a little bit different. Left arm up, inhale, hold the breath, bend to the right. Exhale, come back up. Right arm up, inhale. You can spin on the right foot a little bit, turn the toes in the same line as the knee. continue. Left arm up, lean into it. Try not to make too many folds at the waist on the right side of the body. And come up. Go to the other side. Keep both sides of the torso long. Elongate before you bend. Back. Make like grass blowing in the wind. Smooth, graceful movements, no jerks. No aggressive, loud movements that will interrupt the calm state of mind. Keep the mind in the same temperament if possible, in a meditative state. Remember, all beings are experiencing this through you, so you want to deliver the best experience possible. Stretch. And let it reach to the limit. It takes a while, a little time for the body to get accustomed to moving. Just have patience, anger, determination, constant practice. Adherence to ethical rules especially will help you to make rapid progress. And then come back up. So now let's come onto our hands and knees. Cat, cow. So hands, your wrists in line through your shoulders. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push the heart down. Exhale, push it right between the shoulder blades, through the space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, same with the belly button. Push it down. Stretch the belly skin. Exhale, stretch the back skin. Imagine you're pushing the belly button right through the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, telescope your trunk out of the hips and neck out of the shoulders. Exhale, stretch the back, the neck, the upper back, the whole back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. The throat opens. As you exhale, the chin comes in towards the chest, but still keep a little bit of space so you don't cut off the airway completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then release. Back to neutral back. This one working the hips. Raise right leg up on the inhale, and then swing it to the right on the exhale, and then throw it back up there. You can slow it down if you need to. If you're more flexible, try not to allow the leg to drop below the line of the hip. And then the other leg, left leg up, inhale, swing it out to your left, and right back up again. And then release. So remember that this is according to your condition. There's some exercises maybe that don't work for you. Just find your own modifications, your own find your own exercises that are appropriate for you. So this one you can also cut down the number of repetitions also if you need to. This one helps to have a cushion underneath the body, working the upper back muscles, anchored down to the hips. the thighs, the tops of the feet. If you can bring your hands together. As you're coming up, squeeze the heels, your palms together. So the pillow will help to make it a little bit more comfortable for your hips and also to give you a little bit more of a lift when you come up. So squeeze the palms together if you can, otherwise keep them apart. And up and back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Press the toes into the mat. Up, down, up, down, up. Engage your buttocks and your upper back muscles. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more. Hold it this time. Up and down. Allow the arms to drop by the sides of the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the arms go out. Now, there's a few options for this one. Lift the left leg and a right leg and the left arm, and just alternate from side to side. Just get a lot of length through the fingertips and the toes. Or you can lift both arms and legs at the same time. Again, you have to engage your buttocks, upper back muscles, and then back down. Or if you're stronger, you can throw your legs up, and then as your legs are coming down, the chest and the belly come contact to the ground, you push yourself up off your fingertips and throw your arms up. So you're rocking on your belly. So try not to slam your hands down, that will stop the momentum of the flow. It looks like this. Up. Okay, so you can keep doing this. As you do it more and more, then you get a little bit more momentum, a little bit more height. So go ahead with whichever one you like to do. And then rest. Stack your hands, forehead, top of your hands, breathe in and breathe out. Now make your way back into child's pose. Don't really need the pillow anymore. Bring your seat all the way back. This has 4 movements. Inhale, round your back as you're coming up. And drop the hips to your hands, chest forward, the head goes back, Bhujangasana. Back into high cat. And all the way back, seat behind the heels. Inhale, rounding your back as you're coming up. Uncoiling like a serpent. Exhale. And then coiling back inwards. And the seat goes back. So smooth actions again. Make wave movements with your spine. Coming forward, move in a way that doesn't create big folds across the lower back or the back of the neck, and back down. Inhale, gradually come up, rounding. Flexing, push your chest further forward away from the seat to create space in your lower back. Inhale and back. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Roll the shoulders down, telescope your neck out of the shoulders, the trunk out of the hips. And back the other way. And back. Up. Forward. See yourself in the form. Imagine a snake having that boundless range of motion. And back, up. Embody all the qualities, be regal and wise, fierce and fearless. And back up, and back. Inhale. Exhale, you become what you see in your imagination. Ultimately, all the qualities of all beings are already within, you just have to turn them down, on. And up, we'll have the chance to experience everything on the path to self-realization. And back up. And all the way back. Inhale. And forward. Back. And drop your seat down. one last time. Inhale, rolling up. Uncoiling. That's it. And then back in. Child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Next, we're going to glide into the cobra. So if you can, pull yourself between the arms. Tug with the arms, push up with your toes, propel your body forward, hold the breath, hold the pose. Keep your shoulders down, don't lose your neck. Back exhale. Again, you can push with your toes, and as you pull your arms, like you're trying to drag the floor towards you, the body comes forth more power and ease. Hold the breath, hold the pose. And back exhale. If that's too much to glide, you can just come into baby plank. Drop your hips to your hands. This is all done. Then we inhale, chest forward, the head goes back. And back exhale. So again, do the variation that's suitable for you. Come forward. Everything stops, all the attention to the space between your eyebrows. And back, exhale. Inhale, come forward. And back, exhale. Glide between your arms. You can also turn your fingers out a little bit, push your elbows into sides of the body. And back, exhale. Now moving a few more joints at the same time. As you're coming forward, try to get your hips as close to hands as possible. Then lift up your palms, tent your hands, press into your fingertips, bring your feet up towards the head. And back, exhale. Doesn't matter if your toes don't touch, just do your best. Keep your thighs on the ground as well. It's not an upward facing dog. If your hips come up too much, then your feet won't come up as high. Back, exhale. You have lots of power in those fingertips. Press into them firmly. 10 points of pressure. Feel so you're squeezing socks behind your knees. And back, exhale. Come forward. Try to get your hips right behind your wrists, as close as possible. And then the body will come up a little bit higher. Back. Everything from the tops of the legs up off the ground. Come up. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Be mighty like the king cobra. Your chest is open, your shoulders wide, just like the wings on the either side of the cobra's head. Imitate the form on all levels, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And back, exhale. One more. 3 times blessed who can copy the forms on all levels. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. And back. Rest again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now working the thighs and the core a little bit. Come on to your knees. Flatten out the toes. So this one, you want to roll the thighs towards one another. Options with the arms, have them across the chest or on the seat. These are easier forms. Use your hands to pull in, push and seat and pull down. If you're stronger, you can have your elbows out to the side like a cactus, or even arms over the head. And then as you go down, you can, each time you come down, you can go a little bit lower. Roll the thighs towards one another and really press down to the tops of your feet and your shins. So let's go. So you can start just not going too far. Inhale, hold the breath, go back. Exhale is when you come back up. Okay, and then go a little bit lower. You have to really press down to the tops of the feet. Eventually you can go a little bit further back. Engage your buttocks, your thighs. Feel those a string attached to your hips, your chest, and you're just being pulled up. Visualize that action of being pulled up. Arms by the ears. If you have the strength, squeeze the arms into the ears. 2 more. Last one can even hold if you like a little bit. Come back. Good. And then from here, let's either sit on the heels, hands back behind you, or if you can't, sit between your heels and go down further, maybe on your forearms. If you can, push into your feet and come all the way down onto your back. Take over your opposite elbows if you like. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. So now we're going to take your legs out from underneath. So if you're just sitting up, just sit to one side, pull your legs out in front. If you're on your back, just wiggle from side to side to get your legs out. Bring your arms out and legs. Arms out forward and your legs. Arms out behind you and legs out in front. Inhale, stretch. And come into tuck. Knees to the shoulders, chin to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale. And press in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Pull your shoulders up off the back. There's your shoulders up off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the sides into your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stretch. Hold the breath and tuck. Everything stops. Again, the attention goes to space between the eyebrows. Release, exhale. Inhale, extend. Hold the breath. Use the elbows to squeeze against the knees. Place one fist in front of the other if you like. Maybe your head will come closer to your hands. Release, exhale. Don't worry if your forehead doesn't touch your hands. Just keep your attention to the space between your eyebrows on a breath retention. Release, exhale. Just do your best. It's the effort that's most important, not the result. And the intention behind the practice is key. Release, exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Come into the tuck. Squeeze very tight. Though the body is experiencing tension, the mind is completely unaffected, unbothered, unjudging. Release, exhale. Inhale, extend. Hold the breath and tuck. Break the pose. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. Hold and tuck. Release. Last one. Inhale. And come into the tuck. Break the pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax everything. Okay, so now we're just going to rock back and forth. You can bring your knees in towards your belly. Hold the backs of the knees and roll up. So you can do this version. If you're more flexible, arms back behind the head. Bring your feet all the way back behind your head for blow. And then roll your back down. Your legs come down. Try to keep your heels anchored down as you sit up. And pull your body over your legs. Try to move smoothly. A uniform speed, no crash landings of the back or the legs on the ground. Control the movements. Stretch. Go back. Roll down. Even if you're holding your knees, try to slow it down. Control the movement so you're working your ab muscles a little bit. your legs straight and your arms straight if you're flexible. 2 more. Stretch over your head. The feet go way behind your hands. The feet come down. As you come forward on your legs, your hands go way past your feet. Last one. Go down. Good. Pull your arms all the way forward. So from here, bring your knees right in towards your belly. Sit tall. Bring your feet to the level of the ground or legs up. Boat pose. Arms out. Breathe very fast. Come down halfway. And breathe again. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Press into your fingertips and then start to roll your way up. Lift your seat and come all the way up to standing. Good. Now come to the front of the mat. Surya Namaskara. Continue to offer up every posture. Let's imagine all together physically moving like a school of fish. Raise your arms up over the head, arch back. Come down, bend your knees if you need to bring your hands on the ground. Right foot back, lower down the knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your high plank, knees down, the seat goes back. Come through between your arms, cobra. Roll shoulders back, take the head back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now the head to drop down below the arms. Now the right foot comes forward. If that's a difficult transition, lower your left knee down. Use your right hand as well if you need to bring your foot forward. Alternatively, if this is too much, you can just walk your feet to your hands. Okay? So now your left foot comes forward to the right. Come all the way up to standing. Arch back. Engage your buttocks and your upper back muscles. Come back. Pranamasana. Raise your arms up. Stretch the whole length of the body. Hinge at the hips. Pull the body down over your legs. So left foot goes back. Into the plank. Down to the knees. The seat goes back. Come through between your arms. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your seat. Allow the head to go down. Soften the line in the back. Left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Push your seat all the way up. Use your belly to press against your legs so your legs straighten up a little bit more. Come up. Don't worry though if you have to keep your knees bent to keep your belly to the sides. Do as you need to. Go up and back. And go down. Uttanasana. Right foot goes back into your lunge. High plank. Knees down, the seat goes back. Push off the roots of your toes. Come forward. This time, if you can, push into your hands. Lift your thighs away from the ground. Upward facing dog. Look like a dog howling at the moon. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look like a dog stretching its back. Soften the line of the back. Curve the spine. Right foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. All the way up. Pranamasana. And up again. Be like the witness, always watching the body moving all by itself. Left foot goes back into the high plank. And down at the knees, the seat goes back. Come forward into your upward facing dog or cobra if that's better for you. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you're flexible, touch your forehead to the ground. Try to get your heels down as well. And then the left foot comes forward. Feet together. All the way up to standing, reach up and back. And then back. Keep on going. Don't worry about the breath, but try to move in a way that keeps the breath steady and even. Right foot's back. This will have a good effect on the mind. High plank, down we go. Come all the way through into upward facing dog or back of your choice. Telescope your trunk on the hips, neck, and the shoulders as always. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot comes forward. Try and move your shoulders over your fingertips as you're coming forward so that the foot doesn't land a big heavy thump. The left foot comes forward. Come all the way up. Transition seamlessly, smoothly like you're doing a divine dance devotion. Raise your arms up. And go down. Try again to avoid jerks or anything that will disrupt the state of the mind. It's meditative state. High plank, down we go. And all the way through. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward, feet together, and come up. Hands back to the heart. Tap into the consciousness of the pose. Just look at the form. See its shape. See what it's trying to express. Come down, the eyes downcast, the head close to the ground. Expression of humility. Right foot goes back. An expression of surrender and devotion. Knees down, the seat goes back, come forward. Open yourself up to the divine grace. Be receptive to always being the servant to all beings. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Come right up to standing. And back home, Pranamasana. And again, stretch. And go down. Left foot goes back. Sun salutation, so efficient of warming up the body. The yogis warm up. Come forward and through between the arms. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Come right to standing, arch back. And then Pranamasana. So we'll add on for the next 4. Raise your arms up as you come down, bend your knees, your belly under your thighs, push your seat all the way up, chest on your knees, forehead to your shins if your legs are straight. Right foot goes back, Kapyasana, swing your arms up, lean away from the front leg. Come back into high plank. Again, enter upward facing dog. If you like, you can bring your knees, chest, forehead down, right through to upward facing dog. If you know Chaturanga, you could do that one as well. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Let your seat right close to the heel, right behind it, and lean away from the front leg. Swing your hands behind the back. Hold the breath as you bring your left foot forward so it's controlled. And up we go. Pranamasana. Up again. And down. An expression of devotion. Whatever you do, do with the utmost love. Left foot goes back. Reach up and back. Stretch the toes all the way to the fingertips. Break the pose. Back into high plank. And down we go. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. 3-legged dog. Step the foot between the hands. Right into your Kapyasana again. Lean away from the front leg. Swing your hands behind the back. Join your hands together. If you can, Uttanasana. Come right up. Arch back. And then bring it back home. Last round. Reach up. Hinge at the hips. Fold the body in half. Uttanasana. Your seat up perhaps. Eventually right over heels. Your legs straighter and straighter. Right leg goes back. Kapyasana. Open yourself up to divine grace. Radiate your light from within, just like the moon reflects the light of the sun. High plank. If you want, you can take your seats back. See if you can come through without gliding this time. Hovering the whole way. Push the elbows into the sides body. Push through with your toes. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Back into downward facing dog. Right leg up. Send the foot between the hands. Reach up and back. Stretch the whole front of the body. Swing your hands behind the back, the feet together, bow down, expression of humility. Come all the way up. Lord, to really serve without any hooks, any attachments to results, you have to have that quality of surrendering to the divine grace and the humbleness. Uttanasana. Left foot goes back, with the arms all the way over your head. And into high plank. Make the practice something, or dedicate the practice to something higher and greater than just the satisfaction of your own desires and needs. Take your seat back. You can either glide or again, hover the whole way through, about an inch above the ground until you arrive. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up, and bring the foot between the hands. Kapyasana. And swing your hands behind the back. The right foot comes forward, Uttanasana. And come all the way up to standing. Salute. Bring your hands back to the heart. Take a deep breath in here from the heart. Inhale the love from the heart right up to the space between your eyebrows, the seat of divine perception. Hold the attention to the breath there. Connect the mind to the heart. So all actions, thoughts, and words always coming from a place of love. Exhale back down to the heart. Remain established in divine unconditional love for all beings. Release the hands. So let's continue with some standing poses and balance pose sequences. Standing on the left foot first. Let's do tree. You can bring your foot anywhere along the thigh, just not against the knee, either below or above. If you're having trouble bouncing, just keep your toes on the ground. More flexible, your foot comes right up to the root. Okay, if you have a lotus, you can do a lotus as well. Bring your knee up to the shoulder. The sole of the foot is pointing up, the edge of the foot right against the top of the left leg. Hand positions, hand to the heart and all the way up. The lotus, you can reach around with the right hand and hold the foot from behind. Use the left hand to guide the hand to the foot if you need to. Come upright, hold the foot, left hand on the Gyana Mudra on the heart. So again, wherever you are, perfect. Just do your best. If your arms are up, you can imagine they're like the branches of a tree. Keep reaching for the sun. Now from here, bring the out right into warrior 3. Tip forward. Bring your leg all the way back behind you. Look like you're lying on a table, flat from the fingertips all to the toes, all the way to the toes. If you're having trouble balancing, keep your fingertips on the ground, index fingers, or even out to the side like an airplane. Now from here, press into your left foot, come all the way back up again. Let's see if you can do ballet pose. If you're not too flexible, hold on with your knee, hold your leg out. Or if you can, hold the heel from the inside. Ballet pose, fingers and toes on the same line. More flexible, bring your foot up higher, but lean to your left. Good. Exude the power, the grace, and magnificence of a dancer. Break the pose, come back down. If you fall anywhere along the way, just be unjudging, unconcerned, just come right back up. Do it again and again and again. Constant practice, constant repetition is what brings us success. Again, you can bring your hands into the heart or bring your arms up for Vrikshasana, or again, your lotus if you like. Your foot's right to the top of the leg. Reach, lean forward a little bit. Might help you to get your arm around the back a little bit more. And then take your bind if you like. Tall and stately like a tree. From here, release the foot from the leg, extend it straight out in front. Arms again out to the side or in front, like you're a spear shooting through the air. Now press into your right foot, come back. Ballet pose, any expression you like, holding onto the knee. Extend your leg out, or even stand against a wall if you need to, if you're finding your challenge with the balance. Left leg goes up. If you flex your foot a little bit, this might help with balance. Lift the chest. Good. And break the pose. Bring your left foot back down. Stand tall into Tadasana, quiet like a mountain. Come into the mountain consciousness. From the base of the spine, which is like the base of the mountain, inhale all the way up to the crown, which is like the summit. Exhale back down to the base of the spine. Remain unshakable and immovable like a mountain in your devotion towards all beings, in your practice of serving others. Come to the back of the mat. You can, actually, let's take the arms out to the side, like the wings of an eagle. Left foot forward, hinge at the hips, come down, your belly comes on your side, bend your left knee, and bring your right leg all the way up. Higher than the buttocks if you can. And then push your chest forward a little bit, bring your chin forward, curve your spine, push your shoulder blades towards one another. Imagine you're soaring down from a great height, at great speed like a magnificent eagle. Now bring your left fingertips down on the ground, plant the fingertips down, not too close to the foot. Give yourself a little bit of distance so when you're extending your hip is over heel, your hand might be a little bit in front of your left shoulder. Go to the right. Bring your foot back a little bit behind. Curve your body so your hips and chest are coming forward. Look like a crescent moon from above. Now see if you can take hold of your leg. If you can't reach your leg, bring your right knee right in towards your belly. Take hold of the leg just above the ankle and then pull in the leg. Try to get your knee all the way up again. Push your foot away from your seat. Open up your chest, shoulders, hips, and one on top of the other. If you have good balance, look forward. Take all but just the index finger off the ground. Maybe even bring your left hand to your heart. Or even to the foot behind you. Pull heel in towards the seat again, and then push your foot away. And then release. Bring the right foot back down beside your left. Any uttanasana you like. Press your hands against the heel, fingertips against the heels, your shoulders right against your knees, your seat all the way up as high as you can get it. Your belly with your thighs. Imagine that you try to get your chest below the knees. And then roll your way back up. Try it on the other side now. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way so you can see. Arms again out to the side. Make like a diving eagle. The right foot forward, bend your right knee so you can land your belly on your thigh a little bit more easily. And raise the left leg all the way up. Point the toes, keep your fingers together. Make the pose as beautiful as possible. Remember, it's an offering. Curve your spine. Bring your chin forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then bring the right hand back down to the ground. Again, about 14 to 16 inches away from the foot in front, from the foot. Turn to your left. Left arm goes up. Oops, sorry. Left arm goes up. And bring the foot back a little bit. Curve your body, hips and chest forward. Bring your foot all the way up. If you can, take hold of your leg now. Bend your right knee to anchor the right foot down. Take hold of your leg close to your, just above the ankle. And start to pull on the leg. Try to get your knee all the way up again. And see if you can push your foot away from your seat. Here you can look forward. Make sure your hip is over the heel. This helps if you're trying to take your hand up off the ground. Even just the index finger can stay in the ground. Eventually, if you hold your breath, you might be able to bring your hand to your heart or even to your foot, your leg. And release. Bring the left foot back down. And here again, any expression of uttanasana. Try to get your seat all the way up. Your chest with your knees, your forehead to your shins, if your legs are straight as well. And roll your way back up. Good, now turn to the right, facing long edge of the mat. Fingertips together, elbows in line with your shoulders. Step or jump your feet apart. Turn your left foot forward, Virabhadrasana. Sink down into your hip, make sure your knee's not popping in. Keep your body straight, all the lines straight, all the limbs firm to represent the fortitude of the warrior. The power, the unrelenting, steadfast sense of duty. From here, bring the right arm up, Virabhadrasana. If you can't turn your hip very easily, bring the right foot out a little bit to the right. Give yourself a little bit of distance between your feet. This helps with balance as well. And have your hands apart or together like the tip of a sword. Allow the head to go back. From here, bring the knee right down. Drop your seat right close to front heel, hands on the knee. Push into your knee and lean away from the leg. Allow the shoulders to drop down. Open up the chest. Keep pushing lower back up and in. Don't sink into your back and into your hips. Lift your body up, your chest up high. If you can, bring your arms up over the head. Kapiyasana. Rock your shoulders back and forth. Try to get your arms back beside, maybe behind the ears. Make like crescent moon shape. Radiate your light from within. Break the pose. Bring hands to the inside of your left foot. Move your left foot out to the edge of the mat. Towards the edge of the mat. Lift the back knee. Scooch back and forth. Try to get your knee back as far as possible before lowering it down again. Flatten out the toes. If your hips are low enough, fall onto your right forearm and then roll back to your left. If your hips are not low, close to the ground, just keep on your hands. Just keep your hips down. Make like you're doing a cobra pose. Keep lengthening. If you're on your forearms, keep on trying to get your hips down flat, right on the ground. Perhaps then the belly and the chest will come down as well with it. The knee should be close to the shoulder, not falling away from the side. The foot also in line with your knee. Your shin straight up and down. Look like a lizard just that doesn't blink. Keep your gaze steady. Allow your mind to go still. Now come back onto your hands. Bring your right foot in, bend the toes under, come upright. So you can pick up your left foot. If it comes up easily, it's in the right place. Padivricha Paschimottanasana. The right arm goes up. Go to your left. The arm on the outside of the leg. So I'm trying to get my center of the chest behind your thumbs. So your hands will probably start at the shoulder, but as you push down and you bring your body up at the same time, so the belly clears the thighs, and then the chest will eventually line up with your thumbs. And then turn your face and chest up. Keep pulling your left hip back, telescope your crown forward. If you can, hold your breath, bring the back knee up off the ground. If you're flexible, you can see if you can bring your right arm underneath your leg. So use your left hand and turn more to your left. Fingers come in towards your wrists, like this. Okay, and then use your left hand to guide your arm underneath. Turn more to your left, helps as well. Join your hands together underneath your belly. Keep pulling on your wrist or your fingers until your chest turns more. Break the pose. Come back to face the center of the mat and come all the way up. So from here, we're going to go to the right. So if you can't, when you turn around to the right, you can't see this screen anymore, you can just turn 180 degrees first. Okay, and then the right foot forward, Virabhadrasana. Come a little bit lower if you're more flexible. Turn to the consciousness of that which you represent, the warrior, strong, determined, devoted. Virabhadrasana 1. Look up. It's like you're saying, I'm yours, grant me higher devotion, take me. Bring your hands down now, getting ready for Kapiyasana. Drop your seat again, right close to the heel. Push into your knee and lean back, but telescope your trunk out the hips first before you go back. No kinks in the lower back or the back of the neck. If it's okay, your arms can come up, Kali Mudra. Rock your shoulders back and forth. If you like, try to get your arms further back. But your index fingers might go over the back toes. Stretch. Back. Lizard. This way, as you can see. So make sure your knee's not going out to the side like this, nor this type of thing is happening. Your knee Again, line through your hip. Lift the back knee, just push back and forth a few times until your knee goes as far back as possible, then lower your knee down. Flatten out the toes. If your hips are low enough, fall into your left forearm and roll back to the right. Try to get your back lower than the knee. Keep telescoping hand chest forward. The more you lengthen, the more the body will come down. And then if you can, your hips are down, just bring your chest and your belly down as well. Fix your gaze like a lizard. Not a care in the world, just basking in the sun. The mind becomes still. And then with the stillness, the concentration, the meditation abilities improve. And come up. Eventually you'll be able to meditate in all forms. It requires you to go within and to merge with the form, become one of the form. Again, to make sure your legs are like a box. Your back to the knee, your heel in the same line, your arm, right leg at a right angle, left arm goes up, go to the right. With your hands in Anjali Mudra, you're sending the chest, again trying to come to your thumbs, take the chest, the right shoulder all the way back. You can do a bind from here as well. Push your seat back, turn more to your right, and then see if you can guide your left arm underneath. So you have to develop your own tricks. Sometimes it's easier with your knee up because you don't have as much obstruction for the left arm to go underneath. Just try whatever works for you. If your knee is up off the ground, push out to the right, the left heel to stay steady. Break the pose, come back to plank. This direction again. And into side plank. Take your left hand more to the right a little bit. Turn to the right. Straight line from the heels all the way to the head, from hand to hand. If you're dropping into shoulder, hips are sagging, then I would suggest lower the knee down so you don't compromise your joints. If you have your any wrist issues, come down on your forearm. So again, do according to your abilities. Wherever you are is perfect. Just continue to offer up your efforts. Keep trying. Come back to plank. Go to the other side now. On your right hand, turn to your left. No effort is wasted. Whatever you don't attain in this lifetime, we just continue to next, but we just keep on trying to move further and further. Go to the edge of potential. This is how you go past it. You have to keep trying to go right. Always be fearless. Be fearless. And back to high plank. So from here, lift your seat, allow the heads go down. Downward facing dog again. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Jump to the front of the mat. I'm going to move back, however, so you can still see. Press the inner thighs against the backs of the arms and vice versa. Hands come in Anjali Mudra, elbows and wrists in the same line. Kakasana, bring your hands down, lift your heels up. Try to get your heads, keep your head higher than the seat, especially if you're getting your shoulders squeezed into the knees and vice versa. Pull your toes of maybe 1 foot away from the ground, and then keep pressing to the mat with your hands. See if you can lift your other toes up the same way. And come back down. So if your seat starts up way high like this, it's if you don't engage your arms, you don't have your the strength in your arms, you might fall on your nose. So this is why you want to keep your head up, especially when you're beginning. If you found that easy, however, tuck your chin in and bring your forehead down on the ground, and eventually when your seat's over your hips, roll more towards the top of the head. And you can stay there, or if you feel comfortable, bring your legs up. Even split your legs. One in front of the other is easier to balance. Keep your legs bent, your heels close to your seat. Feel free to use a wall if you need to. If you feel comfortable, you can go all the way up. Headstand. And now start to make your way down. Tuck. If you can land your shins back on the arms, flex your feet, hold the breath, so you can take your head up off the ground, push into the ground with your hands, and then lower your feet down. Good, so now we're going to go into headstand. If you don't have a headstand, if you don't want the feet to leave the ground, you can just do hair pose. Bring your forehead down in front of your knees and lift your seat, and lift as much as possible so your hips are over your knees. If it's too much pressure with the back of the neck, just move your head forward until it's comfortable. You can also do it against the wall. If you know what you're doing, go ahead. Don't wait. If you need a wall, you come against the wall. Place the feet against the base of the wall or the chair, the seat on the heels. Elbows come down underneath your shoulders. Make sure you can take over your elbows easily. The elbows should not be too wide. Interlace your fingers and place your head in the space inside your hands. Bring one foot on a chair, or if you're on a wall, your foot, look at the wall and put your heel at the height of the hip, no higher. The other leg hangs back behind you. Your hands are just supporting the back of your head, your hands are not underneath your head. And then see if you can pull your heel away from the wall, maybe one toe at a time, maybe eventually you're just on the very tip of one toe on the wall. Make sure you're close enough so you're not reaching for the wall. Your legs should still be able to stay bent. And this will allow you to pull your foot away more easily. If you're reaching for the wall, you're going to want to stay in the wall. The idea is to get off the wall. Keep your legs bent. Try for another 20 seconds or so. If you're proficient in a pose, you can move your legs, you can swivel if you like. No jerky moves again, no fast moves, this might throw you out of balance. Move slowly. Good. And now make your way down gracefully into child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out, relax everything. Roll your way up. Bring your legs out in front. Scooch forward to the front of the mat. And then roll back. Push into your arms. If you need a few times to roll, that's okay. Eventually, you push into your arms as your seat comes up. And when your seat comes up high enough so that you can bring your hands on the back, then you can roll back into plow. Try to get your arms all the way behind you. So you can interlace your fingers and squeeze the palms together. So your elbows come closer together behind your back, and so you can lift your seat up a little bit higher. From in front, you can't see your arms behind your back. Then you can bring your hands on your back if you like. Keep them there if your feet don't touch down. If they do touch down, you can keep your legs straight or bring your knees on either side of the head. If you push your seat up as high as possible, if you have long legs, you might be able to get your knees right up to the ground as well. From the shoulders. Bring your attention within now. Bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows. Go within. Beyond the body, beyond the mind, beyond the emotions. These are not you. Come down behind your back, palms down, roll down slowly, with control. The seat comes down, and then the legs follow at the same speed. Once your legs are down, breathe in, breathe out, soften everything. Now lift up, scooch from side to side to get your hands underneath your seat, your palms facing down, and scoot your hands a little bit closer towards your knees. Try to hide your arms underneath your body from above. You can't see the arms. Lift your back up off the ground, Lift the chest, the top of the head comes down. If you're feeling strong, raise your legs 12 inches off the mat. Now breathe very fast to the nose like a sniffing dog. Bring your head back down. From here, press into your arms, bring your feet back behind your head again. Come right up into boat pose. And again, keep your knees bent or your legs up, arms out if you can, and breathe very fast. Bring your knees down, your feet down. Scoop your seat back, Paschimottanasana. Raise your arms up, hinge at the hips, come forward, belly on your thighs. If you're very tight, just hold your legs to your body. If you can, push your heels. If you're flexible, you can take your heels further out. Perhaps you can take hold of your heels. Like, if you can get your legs flat on the ground without detaching your body from the thighs, then go ahead. Reach forward with the crown like you're trying to touch the feet with your head. Each inhale, bring more length into the spine. Imagine you're breathing. Direct the breath from base spine all the way to the crown. Exhale, send it back to the base of the spine. Each time you inhale, get more length. All the way up, hands behind the back. Feet come halfway in. Heels about 10 to 12 inches apart, and the fingers and toes pointing towards the corners of the mat. Push into your hips and lift your hips up. The hands and lift your hips up. Try not to sag in between your shoulders and your knees. If it's too much for your wrist, just keep your seat down. Lift your chest, allow the head to go up. Otherwise, strong bench. Shoulder, top of the head, all the way to the knees, straight line. Chest higher than the shoulders. Breathe very fast, best streak of breath. Lower the seat down, sweep the right arm circle over the body, lift the hips if you can, allow the head to fall back and come back down. Circle the left arm over the head, repeat the same thing. Lift your hips as high as you can, arch the back, come back down. 2 more times. Sweep the right arm over the body. If you can turn on the heel of the left hand, come into Urdhva Dhanurasana if you have that in your practice. And then again, turn your fingers back the other way and back. Repeat on the other hand, on the other side. Spin on the heel of the right palm and then come into your Urdhva Dhanurasana if you like, and back down. And one more. Sweep up, always graceful movements. And back. And then the other side. Feet extended or straighten your legs. Left hand the other side of the right shin, right hand behind the back. Lift through the heart, straighten the back, turn to the right on the exhale. If your right heel is going behind your left, keep pushing it forward to meet the other one. Both sides your seat anchor down. Chest wide open to the right. It's not just the eyes that turn, the whole trunk turns. Feel the rotation starting at the base of the spine. Imagine you can see right through your skin at the spinal rotation. Come back to the center, go to the other side. Push your arm into the back, revolve around the arm that's supporting you. Pose, lie down on your back. And just once you're on your back, allow everything to just relax. All the muscles feel slowly dissolved instantly. Everything sinks down. Feel the flesh hanging off the bones. everything softens. Let go of all efforts. Any tension you find anywhere in the body, breathe it in towards the center of the body. Exhale, allow it to just funnel right out. The best coming to you. It comes in fuller force as a result of offering up your practice. Good deeds awarded by good karma. Deeds that are not aligned with the ethical rules will at some point require spiritual correction. So whatever you're passing through, whatever challenges or suffering that you're passing through is all for a divine purpose, all in a divine plan to help you evolve. Remember that all beings have the same, are equally affected. So no one person suffers more than the other. We all experience, we all have to pass through everything on the way to self-realization. Be grateful, therefore, for all experiences, because with each experience we gain a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more experience that helps us to break the patterns that cause pain and suffering. And of course, we want to continue with this intention in our day-to-day lives. Think of everything you do, say, and think as an offering. It's always guys come from a place of love, offering up always your best. So now make your way back up to seated position in acknowledgement of your mission to continue to radiate love and compassion. And the knowledge that helps to help us to find the true self that reflects the true nature of the self, which is compassion, love, wisdom. Sitting up tall and straight, we'll end with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Much love. See you soon.